sitting here waiting for my mug. Sitting here waiting. He went to go get ice. Then we're gonna eat some candy. Oh yeah. Makes me cool. I think he's making a mess in there. I don't know. Megasaurus Rex. Okay, may I please have the booze? Good God, you drank that. No, I hate loud voices.
I didn't drink half of that yet.
1800. You might want to close the goddamn door. He doesn't close doors. It's just like a thing.
First off, that's not on.
Look at the little red light, you twat. It is on. You twat. Don't be a twat. Good job, twat.
You sure it's on?
I hit go. If it isn't on, then why is it counting? Number one.
I didn't eat.
And number two, if it didn't, then the entire video that I just did is completely lost because it was blinking the whole time.
Completely lost, okay.
I said completely lost. Get the tequila out of your ears. This is gonna be a bad idea. I can tell.
Alright, let's just clean it.
Yeah. You put it down. I can't. I have to be able to pick it up with the handle, and if you're holding it by the handle, arm, it's my own special juice. I made it myself. Makes you want to go pee, doesn't it? Stir it, right? You just have to use my fingers again. This is gonna end very badly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You barf? You're sleeping out on the pool table.
I'm not gonna barf.
Do we have an accord?
Yes, we do.
You have an
I'm not
accord?
gonna barf.
Do you have an accord?
I'm not gonna barf.
Do you have an accord? You have an accord? Okay. He's barf prone. I'm accident prone. He's prone to barfing. Just because he knows that he has a high tolerance, so he just keeps drinking and drinking and drinking. Then he eats Taco Bell and then it ends up on the floor. Literally 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4. Good God Almighty, that's delicious.
Alright, so let's go.
Delicious.
Hello. This is Cam the Giant, and we are trying out Mexican candies.
Mexican candies today. Mexican candy big mix from Ole Rico. We got this on Amazon. No idea what's in it. I can see stuff, but I don't know what it is. And yeah. We're also drinking tequila.
Yes, we are.
He's going not fancy. I'm in my fancy mug here.
I don't really have many fancy mugs. She took all mine.
I didn't take all of yours. I bought my own stupid mugs. You have one mug. And it's like Jason's mask. He's like, I'm not going to drink out of it. I'm going to use it for brushing. Why not? Because you should drink out of it. scared everything's gonna have spicy shit on it. Ah, watermelon flavor sabor sandia. This is watermelon.
Sure.
Oh, well, no, let me get everything out of here first. No, don't. Woman?
What?
I swear. I swear. By the way, it was his idea to drink. So if this goes tits up, it's his fault.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so this is a big bag of candy. So yeah, this is not a snack bag. This is a candy bag. And this is... Oh my goodness. What do we have? What have we gotten ourselves into? Okay, let me kind of like organize it via mango. Just like, okay, at least there's a duplicate. Because there's gotta be stuff that we can both try. Hold on, don't touch. Why you gotta touch? Okay, why you gotta touch? Why you gotta touch? Why you gotta touch it? Why you gotta touch it? Huh? Huh? Ooh, good, there's two of those. Two of those. Hey, can you, you're not helping.
What?
I'm trying to divvy so we have like equal stuff and you're not helping. I'm trying to make it so we're supposed to taste like the same stuff. Okay, there's only one of those, only one of those, only one of those.
These?
Okay, there's only one of those. What are these? These are limon.
I mean, this is a 4-pack, so that technically that's 2 for each.
Okay. Okay, wait.
What?
Okay, I just... No. You got one already. Dick, he's stealing my candy.
I'm trying to.
He's stealing my goddamn candy. Okay, so these ones we only have one of. These ones there are 2. So we each get a purple and you can have the white. I'll take, oh, we each have a white, but there's no duplicate green ones, so we'll leave those for later. Okay, one of those. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, those are the singles. We already got those. And that. Okay, so these ones we'll have to try. I'll have to separate them. Oh, my ever-loving word, what is this? Rockalita? Chili layers and a gum sender lollipop.
I'll try that one.
Oh, I'm gonna lick it and you can have the rest. There's gonna be a lot worse things said, I think, in the next half hour.
Oh, I know.
Pelón, pelo rico. Pelón, pelo rico. Sabor a tamarindo. Tamarind. Okay, dulce and chelo. Sabor a tamarind soft candy. Okay, there's only one of these, so we'll have to share. Tamarind. Muecas. Lucas Muecas. Chamoy flavored lollipop with chili powder. This is what I was afraid of. Everything's gonna have chili powder on it. Okay, and then these,
Try everything once.
I know. Watermelon flavored hot candy strips and tamarind flavored sauce. Oh, goody. Only one of those too. And then there's this nuts thing. And then there's those.
Alright, so.
Okay, so why don't we do the doubles first, the stuff that we both have. Okay, and then we'll do the singles last. See how long we last. And
Rock,
this is
paper,
just...
scissors, who goes first? Who chooses first?
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Alright.
You don't even know how to play that.
This is Spock.
Okay. It's rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. I don't know how... I'd have to watch Big Bang too. Okay, just rock, paper, scissors. Ha! Rock, beat, scissors. We're gonna try with something simple. We're gonna try the Violet flavored chewing gum, Candies. You've got one. It's right there. Go ahead. Are you that drunk already? Here, let's have some more TNT. I'll be drunk before him. I have the tiniest stomach and half my intestines gone. This is going to be really interesting.
It's
about
gonna be a lot of
10
fun.
minutes. About 10 minutes. This is going to be a real dazzler. Okay. It's like chiclet. With violet flavor. Is this what violets taste like? I've never eaten flowers.
I like a grape.
It's kind of a grapey flavor, yeah. It's not horrible. I'm gonna put another one in there. No. Yes, I am. No. Yes, I am.
I already did.
I can't swallow it.
I already did.
You know how like people swallow gum? And they're like, oh, it stays in your stomach, blah, blah. Whether that's true or not. Oh, peppermint flavor? Ew. What's the green one? Spearmint. Pass. I hate mint.
I'm gonna make you try anyways.
Oh, you're gonna make me? Okay. He's up for a challenge, obviously. Okay, so it's gum. It doesn't taste horrible. It's sweet. It tastes kind of grapey. I have to spit it out because I can't swallow it because it's gum. And if you've ever had gastric bypass or any kind of stomach surgery, I didn't have bypass, but I had something else. But I still can't have gum. I'm not even supposed to chew it because it makes air in it. Like, but it's been a year. It doesn't really bother me that much. Not that I chew gum a lot, but the flavor is nice. I actually really like this. This tastes really good. What's so goddamn funny?
The shirt.
Oh, yeah, his kryptonite shirt. My idea, by the way. I found it. I let him have it.
Yeah, she found it because it was her idea. Yeah.
No, I found it in the store. I'm the one who told you to buy it. It was that one or a Joker shirt. Even though the Joker shirt was really cool because it was a mashup between the Joker and Scarface. It was a Joker Scarface mashup t-shirt. And it was really freaking cool. But they didn't have it in his size. And we could have ordered it.
Yeah.
But then I saw this shirt and I was like, no, Eric, you have to get the kryptonite t-shirt. That's really freaking cool because not everybody knows about the different kinds of kryptonite.
That's kind of a drawback of being tall. All the cool shirts don't really go to the tall people.
I like blue kryptonite, and then white kryptonite is cool, but the green is obviously cool. Is the best because it glows, and it makes Superman into a glob of goo.
I'm not spending it out because I actually like that, but I'm spending it out because I need to make room for other candies. So it's my turn.
Oh, I'm frightened.
Mine is El Popodrino.
What?
Popodrino.
Polparindo.
Popodrino. Sorry.
Tamarind filled hard candy. Hot and salted tamarind filled hard candy. It's hot. He doesn't show you what they look like.
I'll show you.
No. I got mine. No, don't take it out of your mouth. That's disgusting.
Thank you.
Don't ever do that again. Nobody wants to see that. It's gross. I think it's gross. Okay, see? It's a little hard candy. Okay, it doesn't smell like anything. I'm scared to put it in my mouth.
Not really hot. Not really that hot.
It's in the setter, genius. Did you read the package? Tamarind filled hard candy. Okay. You just bite into it?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm scared. Okay. It's not sweet. Well, it's sweet, but it's not like as sweet as you think it might be for being hard candy. Would you give the people a description of what's going on inside your gob hole right now? Well, no, don't talk with your mouth full. You don't want to see that.
Well, I'm not tasting any like hot candy right now.
Okay.
Tastes pretty good though. Kind of sweet.
Okay, mine's getting a little spicy. I'm scared to bite into it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't do hot food. Me and hot food don't mix. Not that I don't like hot food. Hot food doesn't like me. And once it gets past here and it travels this way, it gets to the boss, which is the tummy.
I'm starting to feel a little bit of heat now. You okay?
I don't know yet. Give me a minute to figure out what's going on in here. Okay. It's a little icy. More on the back of your throat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it hits you more in the back here than it does up here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a labored burn. Like it's late. It's not just you bite into it and it's hot. That's what I was expecting, but that's
yeah. With some spices, you know, you can tell it's almost instantaneous. But this one is a whirlwind. This one is a sneaker.
Mm-hmm. That sneaks up on you, and it's more in the back. Okay, not horrible.
Not bad actually. I'll get another one.
But I wouldn't eat it again. And there are two more, but they're taffy versions. More tequila, please. My turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Yes, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Limon 7. Salt and lemon powder. I feel this is something we should have with tequila.
Wait, lemon? Okay.
Limon 7. Polvo.
Just show it to the camera.
Polvo.
That's what she doesn't do.
Oh.
Salt and lemon powder. This is not
Going to end. I'm just gonna stick my tongue in there. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, what the hell?
Dump it. He's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Swallow it. You did the crime. Now do the time. There's nothing this man balks at. Nothing. And take a sip and wash it down, you twat. He's just letting it sit in there. It's making it worse. Okay, wait, I have yet to try this and now I'm scared. I'm just gonna stick my tongue. I'm not gonna dump this whole thing in my mouth. I'm not insane. Like some people in the room.
Okay, that was a bad idea.
Yeah. I can see now why it would be.
Like I can take this.
Oh my god.
Now taking this with the tequila, that would be so bad. But
That's what you do. You're supposed to take the lime, and you put the lime on your hand, and then I think you put this on, and you put this directly on the lime, and then you knock back, and then you suck on the lime.
Yeah, I did it wrong. I did it wrong.
So wrong.
I did it the bad way. Sorry, guys. That was not the way to do it.
But I actually kind of want a little bit more.
aftertaste is not that bad, but I did earn.
Very salty. It's like a party in my mouth and everybody needs a shower. No.
And so
No.
you chose that one.
Yeah.
It's actually.
My nose is running because it's like, oh, good lord.
I'm gonna have to say no on this one, but I can tell you right now, it's probably gonna be best if you take it with.
That's
take
meant
with a
I think to
drink.
be with the drink, yeah.
And I didn't do that, so and I paid for it.
Dearly.
All right, so
Oh.
pick a melon.
Pica melon. Makes my mouth watermelon. Oh god, chili pepper covered artificially flavored watermelon gummy. It looks like he's like having a good time and he's got a watermelon helmet. Look at him. He's insane. Look at him. Okay. You're supposed to wait for me because now I know that things are horrible when you put them in your mouth first. Mmm.
Not bad.
Chili. Not very appetizing. Supposed to eat it together with the sweet and the spicy. So I crunched mine. And I regret it. Very much. My nose is running now. I would never eat this again. The combination is terrible. Like once all the stuff is gone, the chili powder on the outside is gone. Like the watermelon tastes really good, the gummy tastes really good, but like it's just a little ball of horror. It's a little ball of chili with gummy inside, and like them together is terrible. I don't like it. Oh, more tequila, please. Jesus, Pete. Oh gosh, palate cleanser. I have a feeling everything here has chili powder on it. Okay, mini paletita frutita. Mini paletita frutita. Little tiny sucker. Little tiny purple sucker. Alright. 2 celos. It's tiny and it's purple. It doesn't have chili on it. How horrible could it be? Oh, it's delicious. Oh, it tastes like grape. It has grapes on it. I should have known it was going to taste like a grape. I actually really like this. I'm going to take this extra one for me for later.
Hey.
Here's yours, pal. Here. You can have the weird little watermelon balls. Okay? Here. Well, you can have the grape one for later. I'll take this one. You want this for later? You want it? You want more lemon?
I don't know. We have to try.
Pepino super. Oh god, my nose is running from that freaking. You just gotta give me a second because I'm really enjoying this.
I already finished mine, by the way.
Yeah. He's like that owl. Okay, if you're old enough to know
Yeah,
this.
the Tootsie Roll commercial.
Yeah, if you're old enough to know the Tootsie Roll, the original Tootsie Roll
We're
commercial.
geriatric millennials now.
Anyway, I hate being called a millennial, even though that's technically what I've been assigned to in my grouping because of when I was born. I hate that.
Yeah, we're technically we're just out the Gen Xers, but we're not quite millennials yet. So
No, according to when the groupings are, we are fall in the millennial grouping.
Yep.
I hate avocado toast, but I like beards.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Don't ask. Anyway, all the YouTube you watch, you don't know that avocado toast is like a hipster millennial thing. And I don't watch anything. I hardly ever watch television. And I know what it is. But we're not here to talk about toast. Maybe one day we'll do a video where we eat weird food. I'll make avocado toast and you can eat it. I'll put bacon on mine.
Ew.
Bacon and avocado together are delicious.
No, that just avocado toast is weird. Avocado toast, that's kind of weird.
It's like a thing though. I'm surprised you don't know about it. Tequila break. You like my mug? It's gonna be one of my things for my new channel, which I just did. My first 2 videos, I made an intro video, and I did my very first video. I talk kind of really softly because I was terrified, to be honest. But wait a second. Talking to the people. Can you
I can wait.
not horn in for 5 seconds?
I can wait.
Let me have 5 seconds with my mug and whoever's not sleeping right now watching this video of us being complete drunk assholes. Sorry, I slurped. I slurp a lot, especially because this mug has a weird lip because it's square. I don't know if you could see that. It's a square mug, but I love it because it has dynamite on it. And I know it's from Minecraft. I know my niece is like, "You got a Minecraft mug. Why didn't you buy me one?" Because you're 7 and you break shit. That's why. Okay. I didn't say that to her. I don't use those kind of words around a 7-year-old. Okay. But she breaks things. I'm not going to give her a mug made of ceramic as much as she wants one. Buy her a plushie. Okay. What were we talking about?
The next one. The next one is Rico Pepperino.
There's an R in there?
Yeah.
No, there isn't.
Pepino, sorry. Pepino, sorry. Shit.
Wait, before you put that in your mouth, can you pass me my mug of deliciousness? Because I must make another drink here. I'm getting low.
Mug of deliciousness. There you go.
Okay, have you ever heard of Cactus Cooler?
Yes.
Not you. Okay.
Still yes.
Okay, they never made a diet Cactus Cooler. And it has another problem that I have, which is carbonation. I'm not supposed to have that with my stomach. So what I do is I take those crush packets that you put in water bottles. I take orange and pineapple. 5 pineapple to 2 orange.
Oh wow.
And it makes Cactus Cooler. It's a life hack.
I never
Don't be a dick. A dick. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. So this is, and I love Cactus Cooler. It was my favorite soda before I discovered Diet Pepsi. I absolutely loved it, but they never made it in a diet, and I don't know why. I just always liked the way diet tasted. It was weird. So this was my hack for making non-carbonated, sugar-free Cactus Cooler. Because I'm a basic bitch and I need my Cactus Cooler. And putting tequila with it, superb idea. I'm sorry, you were saying?
It's time to try the next candy. I know, we did this already.
He's trying to be all responsible and shit, and I'm over here drinking tequila.
This is what it looks like. See, this is what it looks like when it doesn't go in my mouth.
Oh god, it's
Okay.
got chili in it.
Yeah, see this?
No!
See the chili? Just because it has chili doesn't
Packaging
mean...
strikes again. Are we gonna play Tummy Swords? Tummy Suckers?
Yes. Yes. Are you ready?
Oh, look at the striations on mine. It's very artful. Striation.
Yeah, 1,
2, 3, go. I actually like it.
Oh, wow. Those are pretty good. It's really good.
Looking for English words and there aren't any. It looks like a little pickle wearing a hat, holding a sucker. But it's actually not horrible. I was expecting it to be horrible because it has chili powder.
It's supposed to be lightning outside tonight.
I know we're supposed to get, oh my god, there were 2 tornadoes that touched down that were seen, 2 ropes on the ground. One was 6 miles north, seen 6 miles north of Faribault, which is southwest of us, by a lot. And then there was one seen 26 miles north of Mankato, also southwest of us by a lot. So I'm not really worried about the tornadoes coming, but like thunder and lightning, really cool. And on the other side of this wall is our spa rooms. We have this big 5-person spa, and it's inside the house, and it's the whole 2 outer walls are all windows, and they face the northeast, and that's where a lot of the thunderstorms roll that way. And it faces the golf course that's behind our house, and it's real pretty at night. And if you open it, you can hear the frogs.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, you could open it, you could hear the frogs. I can't wait till it gets warm, like really warm. Like today was muggy, it was like Hawaii outside.
Yeah, definitely.
And it was, I loved it, it was glorious. And I can't wait until summertime because we could get fireflies.
I want to get video of that.
We're from California. We don't get fireflies. The fireflies would die in California. I mean, they don't live in California. I've seen them when I was in New Orleans. I saw them, in the bayou area there. I have seen them up in Hudson, Wisconsin, which is north of us, which is where a lot of my aunts and uncles live. Hudson's on the river. It's a river town just like where we are, but it's north of us. So if you follow the river, which we're at kind of a east-west part of the river, it curves upward like this, and Hudson's up there. Hudson's beautiful. I love Hudson. It's expensive to live there because it's a river town. River towns are always more expensive, but they're also prettier. Can't wait for 4th of July when they launch fireworks over the river. The Mississippi River, by the way, the big old snappy part.
Which they should get back into it because, COVID restrictions are lifting and COVID's disappearing, so.
We'll see how long that lasts. But I don't want to talk about it right now. I want to enjoy my sake.
Me too.
It's going to take me forever to finish this. And we don't have that kind of time. So, you're just going to crunch it away. I will try to do the same. This has become an ASMR or AMSR?
ASMR.
ASMR. I still don't know what that stands for. I'm so out of the loop. This is what it's like being a non-TV watching person, a non-YouTube watching person, starting a YouTube channel. It's like a babe in the woods. I feel so out of the loop on so much shit.
Well, that's what happens when, when we get older,
Or when we get busy,
Yeah.
taking care of, other people and lots of other things to do. I can't bite it. It won't crack. Throw that in that garbage. Ew. A soggy stick. Throw your soggy stick in the garbage.
I used to eat those sticks. Just gnaw on it. It's fun.
He has an oral fixation. I'm not kidding. He'll chew on anything. Those plastic rings.
In the human jaws.
He's like your idol, isn't he?
Literally.
What is his real name?
I forgot his real name.
We're talking about the Jaws in like Moonraker.
James Bond movies.
Yeah. The guy
Old
with
school James Bond movies.
the guy with the metal teeth.
Not the Daniel Craig ones.
Those are awesome, by the way. Those are my favorites.
Daniel Craig ones are great.
Moonraker
The Roger Moore
was
ones
the
are
worst
are-
of the bunch. I'd break that finger clean off, but I'd be mighty sad later. We're supposed to laugh harder at that joke. I actually got that joke from an old Clint Eastwood movie called Heartbreak Ridge, where he's a drill instructor for a platoon of Marines. And one of the cadets, one of the guys in the platoon flips the line. Your girlfriend's gonna be mighty upset when I break that finger clean off. Yeah. And he knew he did it. He was behind his back. But he still knew he did it because he knows, he's been training Marines his whole career. And, yeah. I love that movie. It's a great movie. Heartbreak Ridge. You should definitely check it out.
And so you can pick.
Mario Van Peebles in it.
Yeah. I think that was before he started it big.
Mm-hmm. I think it might have been one of his first movies. I really don't know if he did that before he did Jaws 3 or whatever Jaws he was in. But
You've seen Jaws 4 as like the worst Jaws.
4, okay. I've only seen the first one and Jos Dos, which is Jaws 2. We call it Jos Dos.
Jaws 2, as far as sequels goes, actually wasn't that bad. It was just the last sequels. They were like, why are you even trying?
Yeah. Oh, more tequila, please. Thank you.
Your turn.
Oh dear Lord. Don't make me choose.
Choose your death.
Hello, welcome. Cake or death? Cake, please. I meant death. I'm feeling fine. Rayerindos? Because the two L's are like llama. It's yama. It's not like llama, it's yama. Like, ¿cómo te llamas? Rayerindos. Now, artificially flavored tamarind. So more tamarind candy. Must be very popular in Mexico. Good Lord. It looks like a date. It does. It looks like a little date. Can't taste like tamarind.
Mm-hmm.
What a surprise, surprise, surprise. It tastes like tamarind.
That's very good.
It's not sweet. It's not.
It's not sweet at all.
No. It actually has a salty connotation to it. Why am I talking all proper and shit? More tequila.
Fun fact, the more she drinks, the more proper she talks.
And the more he drinks, the more absolutely disgusting and vulgar he becomes. And he's like, you know, you heard the term gentle giant? It's in the dictionary. There's a picture of this face. Not necessarily with the tamarind sticking out of the side, but there's a picture of this adorable little face. Well, this adorable dinosaur head. It's right there next to gentle giant. Because he's like the sweetest, nicest man I've ever met in my life. But you give him alcohol and he turns into Ralph Cramden. Just an asshole.
Explain Ralph Cramden to the new generation.
Get it out, Norton. Yo, look at him. Google it. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to explain Ralph Cramden to 20-year-olds. Google it.
Like, I'm still not, even when I'm drunk, I'm still not mean-spirited. I just get very vulgar. Okay? That's what she's trying to say.
Normally he's very reserved. He doesn't talk much. He's normally kind of an introvert.
Yeah.
You give him alcohol, copious amounts of it. Scary.
What?
Just because it makes you into such a different person. He doesn't get mean. But like,
I'm not
there's a lot of cursing.
Cursing is a fluent language.
What?
Cursing is a fluid language, you know.
A fluid language. Are you trying to say you're fluent in cursing? Okay, that's what he's trying. He's fluent in cursing. Sounds like little firecrackers going off in his mouth. I am not gonna eat this. I'm just sucking on it because it's kind of gross.
I like it.
Is as you suck on it more and more, it gets really like sandpapery.
Yeah, there's a sandpaper feel at the end of it. There's a sour feel to it. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not into this. Not at all. I'm glad I don't have to eat it. But I keep sucking on it because it's like good in little doses, but I think if I left it in my mouth, I would regret it. Judging strictly on his reaction because this man will eat anything you put in front of him. And if he's going, ugh, it's a pass. Run. Okay. It's up there.
It's actually pretty good in small doses, I'll admit.
Yeah, it's, ooh, my headband's coming off. Well, why don't you just come off the rest of the way and show the people my horrible hairline? It's really far back because I lost
Your hairline's beautiful.
a lot of my hair after my surgery, which is normal. My bariatric surgery, because your vitamins get all messed up and your hair just falls out. That's why I had to cut it short because it used to be all the way down.
So you picked the one? Okay, so I gotta pick this one.
Oh, good lord. Chili powder again. Bye-bye, Candies.
Farrow mango.
Chili pepper powder covered mango lollipop. Look at it. Look at the horror I'm about to put in my mouth. Look at it.
Oh, it's nice. It looks pretty appetizing. Come on. Look at this. Look at this.
It looks like a shark egg with a stick sticking out of it.
Screw it, I'm eating it.
Of course you're gonna eat it. Are you gonna wait for me or no? Nope. Nope. Of course not. See, it looks like a shark. What?
I already have it in my mouth.
I noticed. Because I was looking down when it said, "Are you gonna wait for me?" And I didn't know he stuck it in his mouth hole already. Does it look like a little shark egg with chili powder on it, of course.
Salty.
I don't want to do it. I want to stick it in my tequila and wash all the chili powder off of it. tajín, the powder that you like put on the elotes, and just dump it in your freaking mouth. Who finds this appetizing? Because I don't. Okay. When does it get good? When does it get better? Does it get better? Can I like rinse it off with the horrible salty water we have here?
I'm starting to taste the mango now.
It's like sandpaper taking off the outer layer of my tongue. I can see mango though. This is awful. Why did I ever agree to do this? Why?
Because you want to try foods that are not exactly common in the United States, and
I do.
and some of these, to be honest, weren't that bad.
And I know that there's going to be stuff I don't like.
But to be fair, just because we don't like it doesn't mean that you will. All right, you, the people at home, whatever, whoever's watching
Yeah,
this.
if you like that kind of thing, if you like that spicy and sweet together, you might really freaking like this. But it's like so much work just to get past the saltiness of it.
But you need to try something new. That's my advice to people who are watching this video.
Try and explain that to a 7-year-old who only likes to eat mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. It just hits and bounces off. My niece. She likes mac and cheese, chicken nuggets. Mango flavor in there somewhere. Okay, we're just gonna go for the gold and try and bite a piece. Not working. Horribly hard to bite. Oh. Mango tastes good underneath. It's so much work to get there if you don't like the chili powder. We have so much more to do, and I feel like it's all got chili powder on it. Okay, yeah.
You pick.
Yeah. The mango is good. It tastes really good. But to get there, it was like...
Not my particular favorite, but...
Yeah. Adios, guys. Okay. I'm going to choose one from the ones we have to share.
Sorry. My bad.
You know what? No, I just had hot candy. I want something sweet. This is going to have chili powder on it. What about this one? The pink
Chili
one.
powder isn't exactly hot, though.
Manita de la suerte.
Oh, you know what? That sounds sweet. So
Yeah, we just had the most awful sucker. Now it's time for a good Manita de la suerte. Cherry, strawberry, hard candy lollipop. This actually sounds like it'll be good. And not a chili powder in sight. Look at that. Is it a hand? It is a hand. Talk to the hand. Oh my god, it says talk to the hand on there. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom. It says in a little pink bubble. It says talk to the hand. That's so freaking funny. I didn't even know it said that.
it's alright.
Who told you that was okay? trapped in this little room with you.
It's okay.
No, it's not. He farted. He's still doing it.
No, I didn't. That was a chair.
You lying sack of shit. Blame it on the chair.
Here's a chair.
I'm not blaming you this time, Stomach, okay? It's his fault. Stop yelling at me. I'm usually the gassy one because of my fucking stomach and my intestines. If I eat something that they just don't agree with, it just turns me into a gas bag. And now he's the gas bag. I'm trapped in this little room with him eating candy.
High five.
Fuck you and your high five. Ass gas. This is delicious.
It's good. It's really good.
This is delicious. I'm not going to eat all this right now. I'm going to save this for later. Because I know I'm going to need it. Because I see some more chili shit on the way here. And more tamarind.
Save us looking at it for a couple seconds then. And move on.
I know you hate it when I suck it for a couple seconds and move on. I know that really makes you angry. He's trying to come up with a retort and he can't. He's the fart king, but I'm the queen. I'm the Persephone to his Hades. Except I'm not pink.
Alright, let's see. If there's any, like, chili flavored ones,
oh, yeah. This one is... Rebanaditas.
Rebanaditas.
Watermelon flavored with chili powder. Fuck my life. In half. Oh, it's like packed on there too. Can I get a chisel? Chisel this shit off? Oh my god.
You know. Cheers. Ready?
No.
3.
No.
2.
Fuck off. Oh
1.
no. Now I want noodles. Palate cleanser. Put some chili powder in my noodles. Okay, we're gonna go for the gold. Oh. Oh.
You can definitely taste the chili first.
I regret that decision.
But when I started to mix it with the watermelons, it's alright. It's okay.
He's lying to you.
I'm not lying.
He's lying. It's awful. Spicy and sweet, and it tastes like salt.
Okay, right now.
Glad you didn't have to see that on camera. Enough eating that. Okay. This one is... We'll save that one. Let's do something else. Okay. So this beautiful little delicious thing is my palate cleanser. Because it's so delicious and sweet. I love it.
Alright, so what didn't we try yet?
We have all the individual ones over here. We have this one, which is what we're gonna try next. It looks like a condom, to be honest. Very, very naughty. Pelón rico. Dulce engelado. Sabor de tamarindo. Natural and artificial tamarind flavored soft candy. So I assume you take the top off here. Ah. Oh. Dear Lord. Okay. So you first or me first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Like, ew, you didn't get it. It's right there. Ew, ew, get it. Get it, ew. Well, what is it? Spicy, sweet? What is it?
It's a little spicy. I mean, I didn't taste anything at first.
Tamarind.
Yeah, just tamarind.
Tamarind. Okay, but it looks like a push pop. Okay.
Yeah.
So you take it and you do the goo. Push it out a little bit and you eat it. Okay. I'm really sick of tamarind candy right now. Oh, it's like everything is tamarind. It's not horrible.
It's not horrible.
No.
Definitely not.
It's not awful. Like you can
But
stomach it.
I think this I think if I tasted that first, it might have a different taste because we're tasting so many things at once that our
That's why I keep drinking in between everything because I'm trying to
taste
like.
buds are kind of.
But like that chili powder is just ruining it for everything.
I don't mind there was that one candy with the chili powder in it, which was
The green one with the little
Yeah.
lines of chili powder, that one was okay. But
That was
the
actually
ones that
pretty
are
good.
actually like completely engulfed in chili powder on the outside,
where the
you
chili
like suck
powder
off all the chili
is
powder.
empowering the
Oh,
rest of the taste. Yeah.
horrible. Absolutely awful. Okay. Lucas Muecas. Chamoy flavored lollipop with chili powder. FML. Wait a minute. It's like. Oh, it's like a fun dip. No, really?
Yep. Yep,
It's
we're
like
doing
a
a fun dip
Fun
style.
dip style chili powder? Can I just skip the chili powder? No, I'll try it for you. Because I love you. Remember, me and packaging, mortal enemies. Okay. Oh! I've been doused with chili powder. Oh, it's literally a fun dip. Except there isn't any fun. Because it's chili powder. You want to go first or shall I?
I'll go first.
Open your mouth, baby. Here it comes.
I don't taste anything.
Tell me you don't taste anything, boy.
Tastes like chili powder with a little sweetness.
I don't want to try it.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to now. It's a little spicy.
just tastes like chili butter. Oh. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, the candy's not even good. It's like not even good. Like I got to it here. Like swirl your tongue around it for a second. Like the hard candy that you dip in there is supposed to be supposed to be sweet. It's terrible.
Oh, it even tastes sweet. It tastes like a little mango, but that's it.
Oh. Like dipping a turd in barbecue sauce. Nobody wins. That's awful. And it's like a fun dip. This little thing is full of chili powder. You're supposed to dip it in and like lick the chili powder. Oh. I really don't like all these candies except for that one. So you gonna keep eating it or shall we move on?
Move on.
Yeah.
Move on.
So this one is like many others in this bag. BAD.
Maybe it's just like a bad bag or something.
No, it's just this is just what they like there. They like things with the chili pepper. Like, okay, when I was at the beach once, there was a guy there and he was selling slices of mango, slices of papaya, slices of watermelon, slices of pineapple. But he was like real slices of like the fresh fruit, but he was sprinkling the tahini or the chili powder on it. And we were gonna get some, and then he was sprinkling the chili powder on it. And I was like, pass. I don't like the chili powder. It's just sandia mango. Sandia. Sandia mango. Alright, you want to try raccoletta? 4 chili layers and a gum center lollipop. Lollipop with chili powder and chewing gum center. Do we even want it? Well, we got it.
We got it.
At least open it. Here, I'll show you what the package looks like. It has like this cool dude on it. And he's got sunglasses on. It's really hard to see. Oh. Oh, again with the... Yes, he looks like a fireball head guy. No. Oh, it's like, oh. Oh, what is it, Lieutenant Sebastian? I'm arranging matches. Oh, that's awful. Isn't it horrible? It tastes like some kind of fruit mixed with chili powder. Big surprise. It's rendered him speechless. Rendered him speechless. Tell the people what you think.
Not my favorite. Not my favorite one of the bunch, but yeah, I'd pass on this. I'd pass.
All right, next. Watermelon flavored hot candy strips and tamarind flavored sauce. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hand it all around. Just FYI, I'm gonna make a face like I've been doing all night. Oh god, there's like a little sauce packet. Are we supposed to like put the sauce on it?
I guess.
Do you want it?
What the hell?
Okay. I'm gonna regret this. I'm already regretting it. I just didn't want it on my clothes.
That's the kind of attitude that you need to have when it comes to new food. It's just, what the hell?
It had like a little packet of yeah. I have a feeling. I'm glad I take antacid pills before I go to bed because this is really going to come back to haunt me later.
Thoughts?
It'd be better without the tamarind sauce. Tamarind isn't sweet. It's not a sweet candy. It's not a sweet thing. And it on top of the chili powder that's like, okay, so they're like little tiny ribbons.
I bit my mouth. Shit.
Right?
Ow.
I can take you anywhere. Just can't do it. They're like little ribbons, right? So they're watermelon and they have chili powder sprinkled on them, and then you add tamarinds. It's like 2 salts to 1 sweet. It's just a bad idea. Because the little ribbons by themselves are good. Without all the junk on them. Oh wait. This just isn't for me. I'm just not into this type of candy. I know that now.
I can have this candy again.
Well,
That's where I have to disagree.
why don't you just finish that then? I'll have more tequila.
Dive right in, right?
I guess that's like the motto that started the whole Polar Bear Diving Club. Hey, dive right in. It's not that bad. It's just 50 below. Dive right in and your nipples go inverted. Turns every outie into an innie. I think I killed him. I killed him. Excuse me. Wow, that echoed into my. I can't even drink right now.
How the hell did we get it?
Hey man.
Inverted nipples, okay?
Hey man. What are you, 50 now? Well, you've had all your children. It's okay. Come and join the Polar Bear Club. It'll turn your little nervos into anti-nervos and you won't have any children anymore. But it doesn't matter. You're in your 50s. People who are in the Polar Bear Club are insane.
Yeah, they are.
I hate cold weather. And the thought of jumping into
Actually,
freezing
cold
cold
weather.
I know you don't mind it that much, but and next year it may be different. I'm still getting used to all the not layers that I don't have anymore, you know?
That's what, I mean, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt where you said that when you're going to go tremendous weight loss,
Rapid.
Yeah.
180 pounds in a year is considered rapid.
Yeah, it is.
Okay? Not just 100 pounds, almost 200 pounds. Almost 180 pounds. From March and to April. That was a year and 1 month. 13 months. Because I had my operation in March of last year. Right before they shut the entire state down for COVID. I had my operation. I got a duodenal switch. Which means my stomach is now the size of a cigarette lighter and about that big around because it's a gastric sleeve. And then
I'm sorry.
coming out of this end instead of that end. Okay, so I had the gastric, I had a gastric sleeve, but the duodenal switch is where they take half your intestines and they reroute it, and nothing gets digested until it gets to your large intestine. So it's a malnutrition on top of having a small stomach, and it ensures people like me who've been obese our entire lives that we never gain it back. And that's why we only do this thing once a week, because
we drink.
I will regret all of this in the next hour, because
we drink almost never.
And yeah, we don't ever drink. This is like the most I've had in over a year. Because I wasn't a big drinker before then, but he thought, we're in the safety of our home, and we're having, Mexican candy. Why don't we have some tequila and just have fun with it? And I said, okay, as long as I can, you've got me if something bad goes wrong, right?
Yeah.
So, and I'm pacing myself. Well, pacing myself is a strong word. The only reason I'm not putting my face into that cup is because my glasses are stopping me. It's the only thing keeping me sane, because this stuff tastes awful.
To us.
To me, yeah. Well, you don't have to qualify it. They know it's us tasting it. And it's stuff we've never tasted before. Whether we like it or not is our prerogative and is our choice, whether we like it or we don't. And, I enjoy foods from around the world. I really do, but there are some I'm not gonna like. I mean, there's even stuff from our own country that I can't stand.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh.
My mom's a bottomless plant when it comes to food.
He is. He normally is.
But I do have some.
I can put whatever I want in front of him and be like,
I do have some restrictions.
honey, this is boiled yak dick with a side of French fries. And he'd be like, give me a fork and some honey mustard sauce. And he would be good. Okay, so we've got these two left, and then we've got a sucker left. This is a pulparindo, spicy though. Okay, so I believe we had hot and salted tamarind pulp candy. And this was, okay, wait, these are very similar. Let me look at, this is the tamarind. So we had the hard candy, the pulparino hard candy. And we didn't try the hot one because there was only one in the box. So we can't share one hot hard candy.
I'll try that one.
Really no, because we don't have to, because we have this. As much as I hate this thing I'm holding in my hand, because I know it's spicy, and I know it's salty, and I know it has tamarind in it. And I know I'm going to hate it. My nose is running because of all the chili powder. Extra hot and salted tamarind pulp candy. This one is hot and salted. Okay, so hot and salted, extra hot. Which one do you want to do first? Do you want to do let's do this one and then try this one on top of it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see which one's, how much hotter that one actually is. Oh.
What's it smell like?
Tamarind. What we've been eating all evening. Tamarind. What did it?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Hiss at you. Peace. Okay, it's pulp candy. It's like,
I like the texture.
Yeah. Oh. It hits you in the back of the throat. Good Lord. Whew. Okay, not hot.
Wow, that does hit you in the back.
It's not hot, but it has a little bit of spice, and it hits you at the end when it gets back here. Just like the little one, I wasn't expecting them to really taste very different. I actually don't mind this that much. This isn't horrible. It's not overly salty. You want another piece?
Sure. actually not even that bad. I actually like it.
No, this one isn't. This surprisingly isn't horrible. I would actually.
I actually recommend this.
This one is very tasty actually. Strangely enough, I like it better than the hard candy version. The hard candy version, it was like, is it hot? Is it not? It's hard candy, but like, what is this? It's not horrible.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would eat this again. One more piece? Cause I'm TNT, dynamite, TNT, I'm with the fight, TNT, I'm power load, TNT, watch me explode. Okay, time for this channel's version of Hot Ones. Except it's tamarind and not
It's
hot
probably
ones.
not giving me that hot.
I would love to do hot ones. I love
I
wings.
tried that once. I definitely would.
I actually okay, I have a funny story to tell you, and it has to do with hot ones. Not in a roundabout kind of way. My friend Amber, and she used to have the bomb in her refrigerator. And one time I was like, oh my god, is this the one from Hot Ones? Because I love that show. And she goes, yeah, it's really cool. We got it to try and maybe put on wings and stuff. Because they used to have one night a week where somebody would cook and they would say, oh, that's really good. And then the next person the next week would cook, and they had this ongoing thing. And then one time they made wings, or they made something, and they put the bomb on it. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And so I picked up the bottle and I looked at it. I was like, and I smelled it. And I was like, I'm not into trying this right now. I said, oh, maybe we'll put some moments later. This was a few years ago. And I got some on my hand, unbeknownst to me, because there was like a little dribble on the outside. Because I opened it and I smelled it. And I got some of it on my finger. And I didn't really notice that I got it on my finger. And I said, Bam, I'm going to go take a shower. And I get in the shower. I'm rinsing my hair, and it's hot because she lives in Reno. It was summertime. I always used to go to visit her in August for Hot August Nights, which is a big citywide car show, which I love.
If you love beautiful cars,
classic cars,
this would be a
Hot
cool
August Nights is the cool. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. So I get in the shower, right? All of a sudden, right here and right here start to burn like the hellfire that hath come from below. And I was like, why is my face hot? This whole side of my face was hot, but it was especially like here under my lip and here on top of my eyebrow. And I'm in there and I'm like turning the water colder and colder and colder and just putting my face underneath. And I'm like, the hell is going on? Why is my face on fire? And then I realized halfway through the shower, I must have gotten the bomb on my finger, and I went to go sweep my hair away, and because at the time I had bangs, went to sweep my hair away, got it up on my eyebrow, and I must have touched my lip in some fashion, and I was like, holy shit, I didn't even eat it, and it was like inflaming my whole right side of my face. And I get out of the shower and she goes, wow, your face is really red on that side. And I go, well, fucking yeah, because I got your damn da bomb all over my face. And she goes, why did you do that? I said, I didn't do it on purpose. And it's like, that's how strong that stuff is.
It's very strong.
That's how incredibly powerful that stuff is.
I can tell you right now, those spices are not the best.
Those are not to scoff at, people are like, oh, people are so pussies eating them.
Because you look at those videos and you think, I could totally do that, but
no, you gotta have an iron stomach and Did you ever see the episode? We were talking about this earlier. Did you ever see the episode of The Simpsons where Homer was the taster for the chili cook-off, and
he was the chili cook-off judge,
he put the wax on his tongue for Chief Wiggum's because Chief Wiggum put those crazy.
Yeah, but because even before that, he had like experiences with tasting like this, like their spices.
Yeah.
Their spices
you
chili,
need
right?
that kind of shit
but then again,
for hot ones.
He didn't come across a certain spice that was considered foreign to the country, even though it was a native spice. It was actually chili pepper from Tanunga. That's what the country that the spice came from.
Be quiet and put this in your mouth.
But anyways, when he ate the spice, he went batshit crazy.
And then he came back with wax on his tongue.
Yeah.
And you need
to prepare.
Holy shit. That hit me. Holy crap.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a sleeper. In the front of your tongue, you can't feel it. There's no spice up here. The second you swallow it and it hits those back taste buds, which are different from your front taste buds, ooh lordy. That is some spicy shit. And I know we're just poor white folks, but like.
That's good though. My favorite Hot Ones episode is either the Shack episode. That was a good one. That was a great one.
Gordon
Ramsay one was like their pinnacle one where even in the recent episodes they talked about episodes like that where some of their videos, you know, they get
Key and Peele was also really funny. I loved that one too.
They also get like the usual million views, but you get like the Gordon Ramsay one where they get so huge it becomes like its own, you know, its own like little.
It's great.
Runaway video.
You should watch it. Hot Ones. Gordon Ramsay. Amazeballs.
And also, third favorite, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was a great one.
I like the Key and Peele ones. I like the two of them together. When they were talking about, I think they were talking about Get Out and Keanu, and it's the two of them together. Yeah.
You didn't watch Key and Peele.
Yes, I did. Because you made me watch it.
A couple times.
Excuse me, all to hell. Oof. All right, so that's it, except for the very last sucker. Super Pina Loco Crazy Pineapple.
Pina Loca, not Loco.
Loca, excuse me. Pina Loca. This is like the green one.
Yeah.
It's got little ribbons of chili powder in it. I think I can handle this. We're done. See, this is the end. Don't say that. Warning.
You do the outro this time.
I will. This is delicious. It's my favorite fruit, which is pineapple. And
Actually, what about that? Did we try this one?
yeah, that's the extra one. I gave it to you because I took the extra little pineapple one.
So much. We didn't do the mint ones. We didn't do these.
Do you want to do them?
Yeah. So these aren't the last ones. She said that they were the last ones. She doesn't do mint.
I was trying to get away with not doing it. But it got me. You son of a bitch, you.
These are very good.
These are really good. My poor tongue has been just absolutely ravaged this evening by chili powder. It's raw and it's hurting, and I really
Chili powder by itself is not that bad. It's
but
actually
on candy,
I love chili powder a lot.
Doesn't belong on
And
candy.
there's a lot of Mexican foods with chili powder that I actually enjoy a lot.
does not belong on candy. Sorry. Does not belong on candy. My nose is running just becoming the chili powder.
Alright, so this is the one we didn't find any duplicates for. It's Candies chewing gum.
Mm-hmm. That's the spearmint one, and then we also have a peppermint flavor. I saved my last two purple ones because they're really yummy. I'm gonna eat them after I have dinner. Oh, you're opening the green ones. I'm sitting here trying to open the white ones.
One each.
Dipshit. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Like, no, me, I'm a dipshit. Not you. Oh.
Good.
It's spearmint gum. Double your pleasure, double your fun. That's the statement of the great many double your fun.
You know, I thought it was really, really kind of cool, but in a very corny way. The Mentos commercials, the old ones,
The Fresh Maker.
the ones that the Foo Fighters made fun of.
Oh yeah.
Those.
All right. Let's try the white one. Make him happy.
Yes, we got to go through them all. Okay.
Okay. I'll just stick all four of them in my mouth. It tastes like toothpaste. These ones are peppermint. Peppermint kernels. It's like I'm brushing my teeth right now. It's so pepperminty. But it cleanses the palate of the damn chili powder. Holy cannoli. On camera. Like, I've asked him not to do that. He farted and he burped on camera. Well, I burped too, but mine was a little dainty girly burp. And it was in my cup, so the only reason you heard it was because it reverbed out of the cup.
Sorry, I've been drinking, so.
Don't blame the drink. It's very unprofessional. I haven't stood up in an hour, and I'm scared of what might happen when I finally do. I'm the world's quickest, lamest drunk. There was actually a girl, they told me a story about a girl who called in after she got a DUI from drinking after surgery, and she asked them for a note saying that the alcohol affected her worse because of the surgery, and they're like, we're not going to give you a note. We told you you're not supposed to drink, and you're really not supposed to.
When the doctors tell you not to drink, don't drink.
Yeah. Well, I'm not supposed to, but I did it just for this video. So I really don't like the way it makes you feel.
Because when the doctors tell you not to do anything stupid,
Yeah.
there's a reason behind it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are we done?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Was that everything? I think
Okay.
that was definitely everything. Okay, so the two suckers that are the best ones were the green one that was like this one that had the little ribbons of the chili powder in it, the pepino one, and then this one was really good because it's all sweet. Oh my god, he's broken.
Sugar high, drunk.
This is what happens when like Five Nights at Freddy's robots break. This is, except he doesn't eat you or swallow you up in his little cabinet. Choke easy, bud. Choke easy. I'm Cam Slaughter.
And I'm fantastic. And I just dropped my car.
Look at this. Look how fucking stuck there. It's fucking mess. Oh my god, you're a mess. I'm Cam Slaughter.
And I'm Fantastic Gigantic.
And this has been Snackhole Chronicles, Episode 3, Mexican Candy.